Hello everyone, this video is designed to talk about the topic water, sanitation and hygiene, which especially focuses on the lack of basic sanitation in less developed countries. First, Yi will introduce issue and the background. Secondly, Yuyan and Zhenhe will talk about two different recommendations. Then, the most helpful recommendation is focused on Bai Yueliu.
The shortage of basic sanitation will make the burden of health and economy heavier. Globally, there were around 1.1 billion people without adequate water supply, and 2.4 billion individuals suffered from the disease caused by lack of sanitation. These diseases are responsible for 7% of all deaths. Besides, in some developing countries, poor sanitation conditions limit the development of economy. For example, in Peru, the disease resulted from insufficient sanitation caused that 350,000 people became infected, and the economy losses reached to $500 million, which hit the national economy hard. Therefore, it is necessary for the government and public to know that how to improve sanitation conditions.
Now I'm going to talk about the first recommendation. Education can be an effective approach to improve the awareness of hygiene and sanitation, and regulate the sanitation hobby, especially for children. Hand washing with soap and using toilet can be taught in school. Then, the elementary knowledge of hygiene and sanitation can be suppressed through the social media. Children's immunity is poor with the operated sanitation hobby. The efficient and discharge rate could decrease about 20% to 30%. Unfortunately, in some rural areas, the education resources are scarce and the social media is not populated yet. Thus, some people cannot acquire the general knowledge to improve the sanitation.
Well, let's move on to the second recommendation. The financial aid from government and charities can release the health burden of the residents, especially in the less developed countries. With the funding of local government and donation from organizations, more sanitation facilities can be constructed. The facilities like lavatory and sewage system are associated to the reduction of morbidity and mortality directly. While improved sanitation infrastructure generate both health and economic benefits, the major economic benefit is the reduction in health system costs. According to the data, $163 billion can be saved by achieving sanitation coverage in the world region. However, whether the donation from firms and charities have been used in an appropriate way needs to be supervised by government and the public.
In this video, two different recommendations are mentioned to reduce the burden of lack of sanitation in developing countries, improve the awareness of sanitation through education and the funding from government and organizations. By comparing the advantage and disadvantage of both of them, we believe that the second recommendation is the best approach. Completed sanitation system can be an effective way to decrease the disease and death rate by the financial aid. In the least developed country, the population that benefits from achieving improved sanitation facilities are 0.6 million annually, and the disease rate reduced 37% by the world region, while the use of donation from organizations and government should be supervised by the relevant departments.
In order to achieve the worldwide sanitation coverage, everyone should make their contribution. To get more information, you can email us at wash666@gmail.com, and if you are willing to donate or be a volunteer, please contact us at 0420123346 or send in our website wash666.com. Looking forward to your contact. Thank you.
Created using Powtoon.